also, as we were just talking earlier, that this year was like very um, big on collabs, right? And
Yeah.
India also saw some really cool collabs dropping over here. Like one of the craziest collabs that we saw were the Fear of God Chuck Taylors,
Yeah.
and that
Yeah.
that was a pretty cool, pretty subtle silhouette. From a colorway perspective, we might have to say, but also Fear of God just dropping in India in itself was a pretty big deal. So, what do you guys think about that? And which one was like potentially the best collab of the year? Of course, Aman, we can't have the Lego Adidas anymore. We have that. We have that already on the paper. Rest.
So I'll go with in terms of what it meant to the Indian market. I'll go with the Sean Wotherspoon A6
Yeah.
Yeah.
because they stirred the pot like no other shoe. When they dropped, non-A6 fans
Became
were
A6
looking
fans.
for A6.
Yeah,
True.
that's true.
So that I think, again, like I said, desirability.
Yeah.
So, and it's a wearable shoe. It's again a very colorful shoe.
Yeah.
So you can go all black and just throw them on, and yeah, they'll get noticed. So in terms of a drop that caused the ripple effect, I would say it started with the Waterspoons. It kind of wanted to. It could have, the end clothing release could have capitalized on that,
Yeah.
but it's meant for a completely different person. So it did not have the same appeal. It's still sitting, both
Yeah.
veg, non-veg, and super kicks. I checked it out recently. So the end
Yeah.
clothing release is still sitting, but the Sean
Yeah.
Wotherspoons just flew away. Yeah.
Yeah. And I think a lot of people have even said, like the people who have experienced the Nike collab, because after Nike, I think Asics drop, and then eventually it was Adidas. So the people who experienced the Nike collab, they say that Asics is much more comfortable too. I think that again,
Yeah, again, it's the comfort thing is, again, very subjective. i
yeah,
had
yeah, sure.
i had Sean try on the A6 Gel Light 3. Was it 3 or 5? And he just didn't like it.
Yeah,
And for me, it's one of the comfiest shoes. So
yeah,
like I said, different folks, different strokes. So it's there's no one size fits all, and
yeah,
there's no one shoe that will appeal to everyone.
yeah,
In the same breath, I would also like to mention that when we were like when we were paying attention to all these drops, Reebok was quietly working behind the curtain, and
Mm.
they kept dropping the Ghostbusters release.
yeah,
Yeah. Hot
Probably one
ones.
of the best classic leathers I've seen in a while.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think if we put everything aside, the Sean Wotherspoons and some of the Reebok drops really caught my attention.
yeah. So the collabs for you guys, Vikram, James.
I would also say the A6 Sean Weatherspoon collab is actually a really, really good pair.
Yeah,
Like I said, to colorful sneakers, and they don't give as much love to Air Forces in India as I would want them to. So, uh, Sean Weatherspoon A6 for sure.
yeah. James.
Yeah, I would agree with Vikram and Aman with Sean Waterspoons, but also like Aman said, Reebok has been doing crazy collabs uh, like the Ghostbusters, the Hot Ones, and the best part is Reebok is bringing back the old classics
Yeah,
and doing it like doing these collabs, and
yeah,
it's very good for me to see all those shoes like Shaq's and the Iversons
yeah,
and all that do
Yeah.
in collabs. It's like we couldn't imagine that, right? Like you can 1 2 years ago you could only think about, okay, you only wish I get these classics, but imagine like right now we're having those classics with the collabs like these,
yeah,
and there are more coming up. It's not just stopping. Reebok has more in line.
yeah,
Like, yeah, that's one thing. The Reebok is one brand which, like, actually it was not in the conversation at all, because last year it was like Puma picked up with the RSX, like the in the last two, like 1 year, 1.5 year. But Reebok came back with the classics, and till then there was no talk. Then suddenly the Reebok Shaqs and the Iversons and the Kamikazes,
Yeah.
all that. Yeah,
I
it
think
just
Baba
comes.
Chakas also was one of
Yeah,
the
bro.
drops.
I
That was
that is
beautiful.
one. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
one pair. I thought you'll never get, like, India will never see that pair. I thought, but it was crazy. Super Kicks got it, and like it's nice. Like,
Yeah.
uh, to see those collabs happening. I would have loved it if it came with the actual box, that fishing box and
Yeah.
all.
Yeah. That would have been
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah, that
Shash,
would
the
have been.
collab for you?
So I don't know about my favorite collab, but I can just definitely tell you the funniest collab is just Travis Scott collaborating with every single thing on the planet.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Yeah.
he's been crazy. I'm really laughing. Like, I don't know who he's gonna collaborate with next, but like, yeah, it's the funniest thing I've seen.
Yeah. Very
So
recently, I think he has
yeah,
collaborated with some
yeah,
perfume or some candles brand
yeah. It's
also.
with perfume now, and he's doing.
Perfume
I don't
brand.
know what all he's
Yeah.
doing. He's doing
Yeah.
McDonald's,
He's gonna eventually
PlayStation,
do candles and stuff
Fortnite.
like that also.
That guy's got his pockets and everything. I don't know. It's crazy.
Yeah, makes
But yeah,
sense. And yeah,
funny,
as we
funny.
are talking about ASICs, I think what ASICS has also done with their Gel Light 3 because of their 30th anniversary has been just amazing. The packaging has been great, the colorways that they've dropped. And I think more or less what we've also got in India was like pretty, good drops. I think the Piedmont Grays was a very beautiful shoe,
Hmm.
Hmm.
right? And it's
Yeah,
it's somewhat like, even because of the colorway, it's a pretty universal colorway. Anyone and everyone can have it. I think it's potentially still sitting in
yeah.
Super
Super
Kicks
Kicks.
and
I saw it
VMV, I
in Super
think,
Kicks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
right?
So
So
if you look at the coming back to that Yeezy and Travis Scott conversation, when you said when Shash said that the desirability has not gone anywhere, he's actually correct. But
yeah,
what has happened is that the field has increased laterally. So
yeah,
there are now no more parking lots.
Yeah.
Right next to Yeezy, there's a Travis Scott parking lot now.
yeah,
So the competition has really really gone up, and I think he's one of the biggest reasons why people are now choosing between a Yeezy and a Travis Scott pickup.
yeah,
Yeah, a lot
Otherwise,
of people.
yeah. Otherwise, mostly it was just, oh, these three Yeezys, this is what I have to choose from. I'll take this one, or
Yeah.
yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
But also at
Yeah,
the
So
with
same
the
people do
time,
that.
Yeezys, you're just picking shoes. With Travis Scott, you're picking lights, candles,
Oh yeah,
matchsticks, lighters. I don't know what all, man. Like that
I
guy's
know.
yeah,
just
So he's trying to do what a store ideally would.
yeah, like what Supreme or
Yeah,
anti-social social club doing.
exactly. So that's the mindset, and I actually like it because he's catering to more people within the same vertical,
yeah,
all under one roof. So to me, it's the complete package.
Okay,
right.
fair to say.
Makes sense, makes sense.